Well, Dana, first of all, in America, leaders aren't supposed to hide from people. You're supposed to show up and take questions. And you're right, there is anger mostly at the cuts on Medicaid and veterans being fired, but there also is anger at Democrats. In fact, in one of the town halls, people were upset that we weren't doing enough to protect these cuts. And the main thing is that I'm going so that the representatives from these districts actually show up and take tough questions. That's the heartbeat of democracy. And I also hope that our leaders are going to fight harder next time that there is a budget showdown to make sure that they get some concessions and stop these cuts. Well, that's really her decision. I will say that there were a lot of people at the Democratic retreat who had encouraged her, and I was just in New York, and I was surprised how much support there is for,
Are you one of those who
for her.
encourage
But
her?
obviously, she will. I haven't talked to her directly, but I think it's for her. But here's what I will say: the American people are fed up with the old guard. There needs to be a renewal. In Silicon Valley, when a company isn't doing well, you don't keep the same team. And I think there's going to be a new generation in this country. They want to see a more compelling economic message. My biggest problem and disagreement with Senator Schumer in the New York Times, he said, we did everything right. We just have a PR problem. No, we didn't do everything right. We didn't get a living wage. For many decades, this country has offshore jobs. There hasn't been a compelling vision for manufacturing in the working class. We haven't articulated a vision for Medicare for all. It's not just a PR problem. People are upset with the status quo, and we need a new generation of leadership. Well, there's no doubt that there's anger there, and people were very, very disappointed in the Senate for not voting no on the continuing resolution without any concession, without getting a concession to keep Social Security offices open, without getting a concession to stop firing veterans, without getting a concession to continue Department of Education funding. Are there going to be challenges across the country? Absolutely. Is it going to be a Tea Party? No, because the Tea Party wanted to basically destroy the government, tear down the government. Many Democrats, there's anger, but there's also aspiration. We want to build things like Medicare for all, like a living wage, and a lot of other policies. So you're going to see a new generation come in with a compelling economic message.